Hello, how are we? I hope we're all doing well. This is currently a really humbling experience having no makeup on and having my hair like this. So we're going to fix it in 1 minute. Let me just chat to you for a minute. So today I am filming a get ready with me. This is not going to stay like this. I do actually have hair on the top of my head, by the way. It's just like scraped back. So yeah, that's all I have to say. This is really humbling. Moving on. Also, what's also really humbling, I just basically spoke to myself for like 10 minutes and it didn't save. I did like a full intro and it just didn't, it just came up with memory card error. So if that comes up when I'm in the middle of getting ready, I'm going to scream. Hopefully that won't happen. Let's not manifest it. Put on my Instagram story some questions to answer whilst I get ready, so we can have a little chat, babes. That's all basically. Yeah, so I've literally only put it on like 10 minutes ago, so I don't really have that many. But to be fair, there's enough to like work with. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that is, ooh, that was a little movement of the angle, isn't it? Is that better or worse? Who knows? I'm just going to leave. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to be doing. And that is all I have to say. So, hope you enjoy. Get to know me a little bit more, babes. I'm sure you really want to do that. So I'm not going to really talk about what I'm doing with my makeup because like it's literally the most simple thing ever and it doesn't really matter what products. It's not like a I think I'm good at makeup, watch me type thing. It's like I'm just here to talk. Although I have been doing this, which is a little bit random, like this on my face. Apparently it makes you look more snatched. I don't know whether that's actually true because I'm literally just smacking my face, but someone said it makes you look more snatched, so we're trying our best. You know, we'll take anything we can get. Getting into the video anyway, so there's quite a few uni ones and there's quite a few like just random ones. There's a little bit of a mix. Oh my day, what is going on? So sorry to be so annoying. The camera angle literally just changed again for the 10th 100 millionth time, and my camera also just did the thing where it says it's not recording again. So if that happens again, I'm gonna cry. I don't literally understand. I don't understand what's going on. I'm just gonna stop it like after every question I answer, but it's just gonna really annoy me. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so the first question is really bad and it's made me want to cry, so that's really good start. Where do I see myself being in a year? And I hate, sorry to be a really old grandma, but a year is not a lot of time. Like when you were younger, you thought like a year would be a long time, but it's not, which is really scary. Technically I will have finished uni by next year, which is really scary. So hopefully I've graduated. That's really good. I don't even know the word. I will have graduated like okay. I literally don't know. That is such a hard question. I would like to think that I've graduated with something that I'm happy with. I'll probably be back at home. I don't know, like I'll probably be working like full, like just being realistic, I'll probably be working like, I don't know, I really don't know. Obviously still really like to be doing YouTube. Like I see myself like not stopping this and just carrying on. I do see myself doing YouTube hopefully for a lot longer than just the year that I've done it for, to be honest with you. Hopefully have like a lot more subscribers. That's not really that interesting, but genuinely that's all. Like I'd be very content if I can just graduate and carry on with YouTube. Hopefully have a goal to go traveling. Like hopefully in a year's time I'm working towards going traveling. Like I don't see how people can just finish uni and go traveling straight away. Like where have you got that money from, girl? Like I'm broke, able to just afford to like end uni and just go traveling, but you know, amazing if you can. But hopefully be working towards going traveling. Like, I'm happy enough with that, you know, that's enough for me in a year. I'm not got like a 5-year plan. Sorry, I don't. It's not who I am. I'm just going with the flow, babes. Going with the flow. Because I feel like everyone else is nearly ready, of course, as usual, and it is me that isn't. Also, if you watched my last video, you do know that this is way too dark for me. Like the foundation, the collection, not collection, Revolution foundation, it's contour, but it's way too dark, so I'm just doing a dot, tiny dot, and tiny dot. I guess it might last me a lot longer because I can literally only put that much on because it is not the colour that I was ever intending to get. What are your opinions on plastic surgery? I feel like I've answered this question before in like a really old video and maybe my opinions have changed, but I don't think they have. Maybe I'll say a different answer so no one come for me saying that I'm a fake bitch. It's just my opinion. As you can see, this is too dark. I actually might answer the question once this is blended in my face, actually, yeah, because you don't, I promise it's not gonna look like this. I think that looks a little bit better. Obviously, I've not finished my makeup yet, so it's not done. I'm actually just gonna let like my concealer like sit here. I know it's not fully blended out yet, but I'm just going to let it sit there for a little bit longer. Made by Mitchell Blush. I'm on the trend, I'm on the hype. It's Melon Sorbet is the one for me. She's gorge. She's absolutely gorge. Anyway, the last question was, what are my opinions on plastic surgery? So I don't think my opinion's like that controversial. Like, I don't think it's anything like juicy, like OMG, she thinks this. I don't think. Like, my opinion is like, if you don't like something, I don't get why you'd be shamed for changing that. Like, it's your face, it's your body, it's your choice. However, I do think sometimes natural can look a little bit like better. Like I say, like if that's my opinion, then I would do that to my face, whereas someone else might think that that looks better, so they change it, and I think that's absolutely fair enough. Everyone has insecurities, and like if you're really insecure about it, then I don't think you should be like feel that you shouldn't be able to change it. However, I am of the opinion of like really influential, like let's say like models or something like that. Obviously it's still their business, it's still their privacy, but like things like the Kardashians, if they like say like they've not had plastic surgery, that can be really harmful. I think if you've got a big audience and someone asks you, obviously it's a bit controversial because it's still your face, like that's still your privacy or whatever you've got done, it's still you, it's not their information. But I do think if people of a big platform like don't be truthful about the surgery they've had done, and that could be quite harmful for like younger people growing up with the beauty standards are through the roof and actually just so unrealistic. But that's a different conversation. But yeah, I'm just of the opinion, I just think if you really don't like something, then change it. Obviously I'm not trying to like promote plastic surgery at the same time. I think there's two different like lengths of it. Like I agree with it, I don't hate on it, but I wouldn't promote people to go and get it. Favorite alcoholic drink? Okay, this is tea. I literally don't know. Maybe like a cocktail. I'm on a night out, what I always get is literally just a double vodka Red Bull, a double vodka WKD, or a double vodka lemonade with lime. Lemonade with lime is the key. If you don't like drinking double vodka lemon like with lemonade, get lemonade with a shot of lime in it, and it will change the game for you, because I can't drink vodka and lemonade, just vodka and lemonade. Like, it makes me feel sick to my stomach. I can't do it. I think I did it too much in like first year, like when I first started going clubbing. Same with like double vodka Coke. I don't get how anyone could drink. I don't normally drink gin, because if you know me, that normally ends in a bad way. Have an argument with somebody after gin. But if I was to get a gin, get a rhubarb and ginger gin, Parma Violet gin. If I was to get a cocktail, I'd get like a Sex on the Beach or a passion fruit sort of drink. Oh no, I think I know what it is. I take back my statement. I was about to move on. I take it back. I think my favourite alcoholic drink is a Hugo Spritz. That's the one, girlies. If you don't like an Aperol Spritz, invest in a Hugo Spritz. It will change the game for you. Just to let you know. Whoa, okay, there's a lot more now. Wow. What's your favourite club in Liverpool? Now, this is another one. This is really embarrassing. Who actually knows? I would literally say the Raz. Oh, focus on me. Focus on me. There we are. It works every time. Literally say probably the Raz, which is an actual joke, because that should not be like your favourite club. Like, it is literally stinks of poo. It literally stinks. It literally smells so bad, and it's just like not a real club. Like, it's really dark, dingy, it stinks. Like, I'm sure not everyone agrees. But it's literally my favourite night out. I've got to admit, it's my favourite night out. You think this is weird putting bronzer on my ears? I don't. Sorry. That was a bit defensive for no reason. I also like just like going to Hatch, Macaulay's. Like, I don't really go anywhere like bougie. Oh, I like Hebe's. I like Hebe's a lot. Hatch is like the starting point, because it like eases you into club levels. Like, it's not a club. How are you feeling about third year? Ooh. Ooh, hit me where it hurts, why don't you? Hit me where it hurts. I feel like all this on my neck is looking disgusting, because it already did, but whatever. It's fine so far. Like, I don't know, actually, maybe not. I just don't know. I'm just sort of not thinking about it, babe. That's the way I'm getting through it. I'm only a week in, so bear that in mind. So far, I'd say it's all right. I use liquid everything, like right now, on my face. And I don't use powder. People think that's really weird, and just like I look like a greasy bitch, but I actually don't think I do. I'm only a week in. I had a scary dissertation lecture today. which scared me. I was supposed to have it last week, but they were on strike. And also I think like it's not really hit me because of the strike. I've not got my grades back from second year yet, so I've like not really taken it in that I'm in third year yet. But I'm sure 2 months time I'll be telling you something different, so just bear that in mind. I am only a week in. When you see me crying after this, you know, don't mention it. Don't even mention it. Someone commented actually about seeing me crying. Someone commented in like exam season. Someone was like, I saw you like you were upset in the library. It's like, great, you've just caught me at my most vulnerable state. I'm literally crying over my uni exams and I'm being seen. And people are putting it on my YouTube channel. But moving on. Uni life balance. Right, I've answered this one before. So uni life balance, why it would be like, you'd ask that, but honestly it's way easier. But also that is coming from someone who only moved an hour away from home. Like it could be really different, but like uni has sort of like become my life in a way. Obviously I go hello
Giving Layla a room tour.
Oh my god, it's a mess.
So nice.
It's really nice, but it's a right mess.
Oh my god, what is going on down there?
Oh, it was in the back of my video, so I just like threw it over there. I'm currently filming a video. So uni life balance, it's like uni sort of has become my life. Obviously like friends and family are also my life, but a lot of my friends are also in Liverpool, so you know, it's not too hard. I don't know, I just think like still make an effort with people. If you're not that far away from home, even if you are far away from home, message a friend. Uni is my life. Uni is my social life. I hear a lot and I go out a lot. And calm down a little bit. Uni is sort of my life, so I don't really struggle with like, oh, how do I balance like life and uni? Like obviously sometimes things can cross over and like you can like double book yourself. That just happens in life. I think that's just like a life thing. I need to get drinking. I'm just nattering on. I'm literally gonna be sober. That is not fun. Oh, okay. This is, you know, hit me where it hurts. The next one, I've definitely answered this one as well before. Tips on long distance relationships. Oh, okay. Oh, you want the tea, don't you? You want to know the goss. Obviously I have done long distance relationship, but like it might be different for everyone, but for me personally, so I went to uni and my boyfriend also went to uni, and then he moved to Loughborough, so from Manchester to Loughborough, which was like 3-4 hours away on the train. It says 2 hours, but it never was. And then I've come to Liverpool, so it's obviously a lot easier for me, but also at the same time I think it's really important at such a young age. Like when I moved to uni I was 18 years old. Like 18 years old, what? A child. I still am a child, but anyway, I think it's really important that you don't let the fact that you have a boyfriend, sorry, this might be like, people might be a little bit triggered at this, for 18, don't let where your boyfriend goes to uni or what your boyfriend wants or your girlfriend or your partner or whatever they are, don't let them sort of get in the way. Like I know that's really bad. In my situation it didn't get in the way. Oh, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? When I say like don't let them get in the way, that's not me being literally never talk to them ever again, because obviously that's not going to work. Don't decide what uni or something like that you want to go to based on where your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner or whatever is going. That's a rookie error. I mean, it might not be for everyone, to be fair. It might not. All I can say is you change at uni, you change, you grow older, you go from 18 to 21 or whenever you start uni. Things might change, which isn't always a bad thing. Let's just remind ourselves this. Also, like, you want to do it for yourself. You want to go to uni or you want to do all of this for yourself, or not going exactly where you want to go for another person, then you're starting off on the wrong foot and you're not going to meet the right people anyway, because it's not, if it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's like fine. Just basically all I'm saying is I feel like I'm explaining this really badly and really like not nice, but I mean it in like the best way possible. Like, this is coming across in like the most bitchy way possible. All I'm trying to say is distance can make the heart grow fonder, you know? Your relationship might be even better after you're like, once you're long distance than what you are before. I just think before I went to uni, I remember everyone was like, oh, how's it gonna work? Like, how are you ever gonna work that out? Like, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, yes, at some points it's hard and it's not ideal, and you just wish if something's going wrong, you just wish you could talk to that person in person. But sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't, and that's fine. But it's also, you're learning how to be there for yourself because you're doing it on your own. I just think it's a lot better. I'm not saying forever. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be in a long distance relationship forever. Definitely not. When I say long distance, it's like not really long distance. Like it's a train away, 2 trains and get there. However, long distance is hard if you don't have money. Like money is an aspect into it. Tips wise, what I'd say is communicate. communicate. If that's not working for you, let them know. First, when I came to uni, me and my boyfriend would like be like calling each other every single night and like things like that. Like, I wouldn't stop myself from going out, but also what you have to realize, relationship isn't the same. Like, I actually wanted to keep like everything the same but just be in a different place. Probably won't happen, and it's not a bad thing. For instance, like if he didn't open my message with like 3 hours in first year, I'd be like what is he doing? Like, why is he not replying to me? Like, what is going on? And realistically, that's just not gonna work, because obviously you should communicate with each other 100%. Schedules are going to be completely different. You live in a completely different city to each other, and you have completely different friends. You know, it's sort of, what is it, the pieces in the pudding? The pies in the pudding? What the hell's that expression? You know what I mean? Sometimes you can get really carried away because you want everything to stay the same, but it might not actually be helpful. But yeah, tips wise, I'd say communicate. If you're not happy about something, tell them. Just because you're not physically there doesn't mean you're not there in your relationship. Tell them. If something's going on you're not happy about, tell them. Trust is a massive thing in a long distance relationship. If you don't trust that person, it's probably not going to work. Oh, it needs calling me. Hello. Yo. Hello. Anyway, what was I just saying? I think trust is obviously a massive factor, but I think that's a given. If you don't trust your partner anyway, you probably shouldn't be with them. So just break up with them anyway, and then, you know, maybe go crazy, who knows. And I think with long distance it has to be like both of you are putting in effort. If it's always just one person, then it's not going to work. You know, if they actually love you and they want to see you and blah 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 blah, it won't happen. Don't worry about it. Okay, just tips is just don't deep it. Don't deep it, and don't compare. If someone sees their boyfriend every day, that's fine. That's their relationship, it's not yours. I feel like I'm being a little bit savage here and not very like calming and nice, but it's just the truth. You asked, babe. You literally asked. This is within the mindset of I'm not getting a flight, I'm literally getting trains. Like people are like, oh, it's not gonna work, blah 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 blah. They're just doubting you, and just prove them wrong. Do you know? Who's the real winner? Well, this is just odd. What on earth is this? If you had to get with two people with the... What? If you had to get with two people with the combined age of 30, what ages are you picking? Sorry, no. Just no, to be honest with you. I'm 20 years old. Combined ages. No. Moving on. Swiftly moving on from whatever that was. Who do you prefer, home or Liverpool friends? Okay, that's a little bit savage. What on earth? I don't prefer one or the other at all. They're very different in their own way. Like, their friendships are different, everything's different, vibes different. I don't prefer one or the other. So you who's trying to catch me out, you're not getting it. Here she comes. Hello.
Hey.
Combined age of... Ew. He's trying to catch me out.
He's trying to say 2 15-year-olds.
He's trying to say 2 15-year-olds. That is odd behaviour.
You wearing?
Brown lacy top and pants. I don't know what pants.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, favourite YouTube channels. Favourite YouTube channels, this is like a hard one to answer because I literally just watch like Olivia Neal's old videos because like there is, you know, that's where I'm at. Olivia Neal, I like Flossie, I like Looking for Lewis, I like Megan Short, I like Emma Neal. There's like quite a few, to be fair. I would still say I also just like vlogs. Like someone posts a little vlog, I will be watching that little vlog. Do you know what I mean? I just love a little vlog. I love feeling like I'm involved in someone's life. I am literally going to start kicking and screaming. I just filmed a whole another like 10 minutes of this video and it didn't save because memory card error. That's really fun. That's really funny, isn't it? And I'm fuming. I am mega fuming. Mega fuming.